Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, what a location I'm in this morning. In the Lake District. I literally bumbled up to this spot last night in the dark. I had no idea what I was going to be dealing with this morning. I didn't hear a single car all night. It was completely peaceful. And now I woke up to this little bad boy. I'm so impressed. I was originally today going to be heading back towards Leicester, down into South Yorkshire Dales to a place called Malham Cove. But after sitting and studying the trail apps last night, I realised where I'm parked here is a beautiful, beautiful hike around what I think is called How Tarn, and then up to some point with a view down into Ambleside and the Windermere Lake. So I can't resist checking out this little spot today. The only problem I've got is it's about 10:15 now, and at midday it's supposed to be persisting it down with rain. So I'm not going to mess about this morning. I've not even tidied the crib. Hopefully I can get out by 11 and we can get on this trail. This is going to be a spectacular one today. I'm psyched that I found this little spot. It should be a wicked little Lake District area to explore. Let's get a shiznit together and let's get on the trail. There's no driving. Legendary, I'm in the spot. This never happens. Arr. Oh yes, let's go. Mate, I'm not being funny, but check out this area. How could I have not have hiked around here? The stunning scenery, just spectacular with these peaks everywhere. And I've got to say, I really am genuinely totally psyched that for the first time ever, we've parked at the head of a trail for the night. I don't think, we have done it a few times, but not in this kind of way. I just rocked up here last night, not really knowing where I was, looking for a spot for the night, and then turned out I'm in an absolute legend spot for a hike. So yeah, it's a bit of a rarity in a way. And in all honesty, it looks like the trail's going to give us much. It's called Black Crag and Tan How or something. It's only a 4-mile hike, but it's supposed to give views of lakes, waterfalls, and as I said, there's a Black Crag where you get up and you're supposed to get a shot down on Windermere. So I really hope the weather's going to hold out. We've been lucky on this trip so far. A little bit of spitty rain, so fingers crossed for today. Right, I've just bumbled into the middle of nowhere. Let me look where the trail goes. I'll tell you what, it really is a good find as well. Look how busy it is down here. There's people everywhere. Where I'm parked, like every 10 minutes this morning, people are pulling in trying to get a parking spot. There's like 2 free spaces there, and there's a National Trust car park down the way. And basically people that know the area, they don't want to pay for the National Trust car park. Should get a membership like me, you know. I might just go down there for an hour later just to use it, because I never seem to find anywhere I could use my blooming membership. But yeah, good day for it. And that's why there's so many people out and about. Which also bodes well, because there's plenty of people, I might not lose the trail. But I have a sneaky suspicion that most people are just going around the lake, you know, and not up to the crag, which I probably can't even see at the minute. What? Here's one then. I'm going to throw it out to the community because I'm pretty sure one of you will know. This is called Tan House. Why is it not called Tarn House or House Tarn? We're in the Lake District. The lakes are not called lakes, even though it's called the Lake District. Don't make sense, does it? They call them tarns. Why don't they call the bloody area Tarn District then? That don't make sense, does it? What's that about? Ew, I just thought about that. The mind's a bit slow in the morning, although it is nearly midday. No way. Looks like they've got ice on the lake here. Tarn. Tan, I don't know. Someone let me know. Yes, sir. Colours. Autumny, wintry. Man, I love it down by the lakes. I used to live in an area in Leicestershire. Oh, some of you will know, it's like Syce, and there's the Watermead Park down there, and it's like a collection of numerous lakes. And yeah, I used to love going down there with the dogs and hiking. And yeah, as kids we used to sit down there and do a bit of night fishing. Oh, I didn't, but the other lads did. Pretty cool, man. I know what it is about water, eh? You get a bit of a sensation when you're by the ocean as well, don't you? It's just, yeah, somewhere we shouldn't be. Because we can't breathe there. I don't know. Come on, baby. Come on. We've been 4 days up in the north. Not a single squeaky gate to speak of. Come on. It's not going to have it, is it? I can see it. I can see it already. Oh, mate. What's going on with the world, man? It's all I want is a squeaky gate to play a tune. It's not much to ask for in life, is it? I'm not asking for winning lottery tickets or anything. I'm not asking for the answer to the universe and life itself. No. I just want a bit of a squeak on a gate so I can play some stupid tune and lighten the mood, mate, and just bring a bit of good vibe, you know. Oh my God, this place is insane. It's just oil painting Instagram picture every 30 metres. It's gonna be a good one. Right, here we go then. Quick decision. I'm following kind of 2 trail apps at the minute. All Trails and Komoot. All Trails is going straight up. Komoot is cutting back this way and then miles around. But the thing is, there's a couple of waterfalls down here. I think one's called Gill Waterfall and something else. Might just be one. They're not massive, don't get me wrong, but they're a waterfall, so I think it's only going to be about 5 minutes off the trail to check them out and then cut back. So, yeah, it'd be rude not to have a peruse, wouldn't it, while we're here? You know what I mean? Might have a beer again in my life, so imagine not seeing that waterfall. Imagine if it was the best waterfall ever in all the world here, and then you didn't see it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not, because it'd be well known, wouldn't it? Like, well renowned. The biggest, the bestest. It won't be. But on a personal level, I'll never be able to forgive myself. Tell you what, don't look much, does it? This trail coming in's gnarly, dude. These rocks are well slippy and they're all covered in like wet leaves. I've nearly gone arse over tit a couple of times, but good news, I'm right near the waterfall and it looks pretty nice. Get a little bit closer down and have a proper look. Ah, wicked, mate. This was worth coming down for, wasn't it? Look at that. If I was wild bear, I'd be straight in there now, half naked. Or, you know. But yeah. Oh, God. Head a bit slippy. Hang on. Ah, that's a pretty tidy pool of water. And it would be nice to just get in there in the summertime, half naked. You know. Cool off and chill out. Oh, what a spot, man. Plenty of water today, this season. Well, that snow's pouring from about a week ago still. Spits of it up on the tops. Up on Old Man of Coniston yesterday, I saw spits of snow. And where I camped a few days ago up in Yorkshire, snow up there as well. Yeah, plenty of water coming down off these fronts. Right, let's keep moving. Ah, good little find, that one. Nearly back at the anti-squeaky gate. What's going on with that, eh? I've got my suspicions and my theories. Could be something to do with the Illuminati, you know, or maybe the New World Order. They just don't want us having fun anymore, do they? I'm gonna get deep. It's mad, isn't it? I mean, what? Is it real or what? I'm throwing it out there on the channel. Let's have a deep one. Because there's all them movies and stuff all over YouTube. Illuminati, New World Order. What's going down? You see it, don't you? They have these meetings in like these areas or this building, and it's unannounced, and then all of a sudden, like, all the leaders from all over the world are there, and they're all intertwining in some secret plans that none of us all know about. And it is all secret. Like these journalists that video it, they're like freelancers, and they just find out it's happening, and they get there and they're videoing everyone, and everyone that comes in's like, whoa, don't want to be seen, you know. Dead dodgy, eh? I don't know. Maybe it's just another YouTube fallacy, but maybe not. Do you know what I mean? It's the world's sculpted, innit? I don't know, each to your own opinions, but on a personal level, yeah, man, it's sculpted, innit? That's why they hate the abnormals. If you pull away from the system a little bit, you know what I mean? Throw it out there, like music, man. 60s, oh, he freaking hated it, you know. 70s, even worse. And then the 80s, well, yeah, that was just crap, wasn't it? Then the 90s with the rave scene again. Every time there was a rave, the Babylon and the police hauled up and stopped it all. They just don't want you breaking away from the system and having fun, man. Tough shit. I'm not playing ball, baby. I'm not playing ball. You can see Tom Hanks doing a movie about me, that. Finding out what the Illuminati was tracking me down and stuff years to come. Something mental. Yeah, bit of a wild morning this morning. I think I set off a little bit early. But realistically, there is something going on, isn't there? You know, and we are manipulated in a way to be part of the system, whether it be through social media or TV media or sculpted at school to do what they want you to do. Very difficult to break away from that, isn't it? And for what gain? It's not your game, is it? It's not my game. It's their game. But why? You'll be gone in 80 years. You're not going to last longer. That's the bit I don't get. They've got this incessant idea about keeping their ideology going. And that's why they hate the disruptors so much, isn't it? All these big companies, you know, that want a utopian society with no need for cash and money. Doesn't bode well with the New World Order, does it? Wonder what goes on behind the scenes with the cryptos, you see, because that's part of the disruptors. They want cash, gold and all that gone, and they want to use it digitally because then there's no central bank controlling it. It's out to the masses. That's what the cryptos are about, eh? Food for thought, thought for food. And another waffle on the trail, mate. Can't help it. It's a good one, isn't it? It's interesting. Makes you wonder whether, yeah. Sometimes it does. It just makes you wonder whether should I suck up to it and just not think about it and just get in there, or should I really deeply think about it and like be annoyed about it and try and get away from it. Difficult. Knowing how to live your life truly, eh? Yeah. And don't get me wrong, it's not a negative thing, or maybe it is, but I don't know, deep down I think I try to get away from the system. I look at it and on a personal level I think, what the frag's it ever done for me? What have I put into it also, I guess you could say, but you know, it's how life progresses, isn't it? I've done a ton of dead-end jobs where I've been treated like a dog from day to day. I've had some good ones and all, but I've had plenty of dog-end ones, and it doesn't instill you with any like mass confidence of pushing forward, does it? And there's other stuff, like the system. Where's the police when you ever need them? There was a fight on my street, and I live in a okay area, a few months ago, and there's a guy kicking the absolute shiznick out of about 2 or 3 people. 4 or 5 people running around screaming, properties getting damaged, police being called. You know what? Police never even turned up, mate. 6 hours later, when everything had calmed down, they decided to come and take a statement. I'm sorry if you're a policeman. I understand maybe you're overwhelmed and all that. I don't know, man. Yeah, we all make our own judgments. And like I said in previous videos, I keep it real on this channel, I waffle, and I know everyone's not going to agree with what I say, and that's okay, because we've all got our own opinions, and opinions make a good choice of a middle ground. Do you know what I mean? No one's always right or wrong. You got to find that middle ground. That's what it's all about. Give and take, understanding each other, and being in the middle. Sitting on the fence, going nowhere. Oh, I could see the crib from here, mate. Remember them old adverts? What was it? Fortress Main 4X. You know, copyright all that. Yeah, man, wicked. Oh, I could see the pub from here. He's up in the tree, middle of nowhere. Aussie, man. Now, that'd be a spot, wouldn't it? Out in the sticks in the boonies, doing a bit of wild camping in the car and all that. Massive country to explore. I know some of you guys that watch Chandler from there. Oh, mate, it's on the bucket list, fear not. Hey, I've been to Melbourne. I remember going there years ago. I'd spent 6 months in Indonesia travelling round, and we got a ticket to Melbourne with a stop off on the way and a stop off on the way back. And back in the day, the ticket was open for 12 months. And when you got off the plane in Indonesia, you could be off the plane for 6 months and then rebook your ticket and then go to Melbourne and then back. Thing is, I've been in Indonesia for 6 months and it was roasting, wasn't it? And when I got to Melbourne, it was winter. There's a beach there, and I went down there and there was penguins on the beach. Or stayed about a month and went back to the sun. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, look at the size of that beast. Wow, that's mad, isn't it? Massive. It's an uprooted tree. fallen down. It's mad, isn't it? Hundreds of years of living, man. New World Order ain't claiming that one, is it? Living free in the forest. Well, they are, because you come along and bloody cut them all down, don't they? You know, decimate the environment, but... it's mad, isn't it? Trees, man. What they've seen. Where they've been. Well, they ain't been nowhere, but you know what I mean? Hundreds of years just watching the land sculpt around them. And muppets come along and decimate them. Hey, good and bad, eh? Oh man, I don't know what's up with me, man. Can't cope with this heat, you know. I'm sweltering. It's blooming like December the 23rd. Everyone's in like woolly hats and winter coats. Sweat me chunga off, eh? It was like it yesterday as well on Coniston. Absolutely freezing and blowing a hoolie here and there, and I was out in a t-shirt. Hey, anyway, onward and upward. Let's move on. I think that's one of the reasons I'm not rushed to get any heating sorted in the crib this year as well, you know. It's like, it's just not been that cold. We've had a couple of nights where it was like -5, but apart from my feet getting cold, it was all right. Like I said on that other video, I just put the kettle on and put an extra layer on. That body warmer I've got's pretty good. And yeah, kettle seems to do the job. It would be nice to make it cosy and comfortable, but it hasn't been not doable at any point through this season, do you know what I mean? I am thinking though, if I go up Scotland way looking for snowboarding areas, then yeah, I'm definitely going to want to take at least a heat tube or something with me for that. It might get a bit much up there. It's a bit extreme, isn't it? 20 metres. 20 metres in. Just saying, mate, look at these boats. I'm never taking them back to the Altberg factory, am I? Bless them. Good job I don't need to. Hey, I'll puck off. Wow. I really shouldn't say it. I don't want to tempt fate, but it's 12 o'clock. It should be persisting it down with rain right about now. I've been lucky on this trip, I really have. Every day was supposed to be raining all day. Like when I checked it the night before, when I got up in the morning, it's held out and it's been all right. So I'm really hoping this one does. We're not too far from the top actually, probably about half an hour, so fingers crossed. Dang it, we've just seen the old rain on the horizon. It's definitely incoming. I'm not even sure I'm going to make it to the top before it hits me. Gutted. Oh well, keep moving on, you know, keep pushing forward. I've got a waterproof coat ish. You can't see them. A couple of people I just bumped into. I saw them yesterday on Coniston as well. I think they're out here on holiday. Sounds like staying in a hotel round here and doing the Wainwrights. And yeah, this is one of them, isn't it? I didn't realise. I should check them properly, but there's so many, eh? I think at some point I am going to try and like list off the ones I've done and then maybe try and hit some other ones, because like they were saying, there's so many round here in the south of the Lake District that are worth doing with great views. So it'd be a shame not to like check a few of them out over the coming years, you know what I mean? Good news, we're getting closer to Black Crag. Bad news, freaking rain's coming, mate. I can feel it. Oh, nightmare. I think I'm about 15 minutes from the top. I might end up putting a rain jacket on then. Gutted. Arr. Just thinking as well, you know, this being a Wainwright, supposedly, not that I've checked, but you can understand why he spent so much time up here, just exploring the landscape, can't you? Dedicating his life to it with a passion. I mean, there's a lot worse things you could have been doing, eh? It's magnificent. I love the lakes, or the Tarn district. Every time I come up here, I seem to find something new, a new perspective, a new area, a new stunning view. Really want to explore the south of the Lake District as well a little bit more, because I haven't. And like that guy was saying, there's plenty of good places to explore around here. So good old Wainwright, man, putting the kind of being the one that put the area on the map, at the right time. You know, with all the protests about being able to get on the land and such at that time, I guess, or a little bit after, wasn't it? But you know what I mean? It's progression of allowing us to get outdoors. They are trying to stop it. There's stuff going on in Devon at the minute where a landowner who owns a sixth of Devon, or the peaks up there, you know, the moorlands, and he wants to close it off for public access. Come on, man. We don't ask for much, do we, in life? Bit of peace and serenity and an opportunity just to get outdoors and enjoy ourselves. Come on, man. Is that too much to ask? Because if it is, something's wrong and something's broke. Wicked, mate. There she is. And there's a trigger. And I'll tell you what, there's a sweet old view around here. Let me get up there and show you. Well, here it is then. The last slap and tickle of the trip. A trip that's been unorganised and turned out pretty damn sweet. Slap and a tickle. Thanks for having me again. The Yorkshire Dales and the Lake District. Boom. Let me show you this view. Wicked, man. What a spot. Oh, this don't look like the way down. Right there. Oh man, I'm so stoked. What a trip, what a day. What a vibe, what a place. I'm so stoked to get up here, man. Everyone was right. The views up here are fantastic. The weather's coming in a little bit, which is why I'm heading down. A little bit nippy startly, but man, Windermere. That looks pretty spectacular, don't it? So blessed to be up here. Get views like that for today. 2 days before Christmas. It's the 23rd today. Only 2 more days to go and I'm up in the lakes hiking around doing my thing. Pretty cool. Right, let's start heading back towards the crib and see what we can find on the way down. Damn it, I followed the trail up. I should have just cut back the way I came. There's nothing down here but a boggy mess. And a bloody 2 rivers, well, streams to cross. It really is boggy. Luckily, I've got waterproof boots. Haha, I didn't used to have. Right, where's this next river? Damn it. Bit boggy and squishy, just saying. Well, you can't see it, there's a fork in the path there. That way goes back the way we came. But I figured I'd cut the other way around the other side of the lake, but I'm really hoping this start of it's not the way it's gonna keep going. The whole day. No squeaky gates. Damn it. I can see a normal path over there. I've just got to find a way across this last little bit of bog first without sinking in. Oh yeah, it ain't looking good either. It just gets a bit soft, you know what I mean? Like here, like where are you going to put your feet? Look. Oh mama. To be honest, I was having visions of Lochdoon. I think it was Lochdoon up in Scotland, when I was like that close to the path, crossed one of these and ended up waist deep in a bog. I was gutted, mate. 50 metres from the actual path. Not today, Josephine. Nearly there. One last cock up before I get back to the crib then. I was following the wrong trail. I was going back around the blooming lake. Luckily the crib's up there. Let's go. Cup of tea, dude, you know, gagging. Oh man, listen to that. You can't really see it, but honestly, mate, the weather is so grim. It's just like heavy rain, and yeah, it is. It's grim like your grandma's mole. And I was thinking about it, you know. What'd happen if you squeezed it? Can you squeeze things like that? Can you have them removed like a big mole? You know, the ones with the hairs and all that on the side of your face? I'll probably end up with one myself, but you have them removed. Because I remember my grandma back in the day, she didn't have a mole, but what she did have was a toy Yorkshire Terrier. This little thing, honestly, it was like as big as your hand. And it was like back in the early 80s, before any of it became the thing to have toy dogs. But what it had was a tea bag. Honestly, it was so random. It was like this toy Yorkshire Terrier, and then it had this growth on its belly. and it was massive. It was this pink thing, and it used to hang like a bag. And we called it a tea bag. It didn't have it all its life. The thing lived till it was about 19 years old. It lived well long. But yeah, when it was about 12, it like developed this tea bag. And we could never have it removed, or Grandma never have it removed, because I guess it would have killed the dog, eh? Yeah, we used to call the damn thing tea bag. Minging. Anyway, food time. Oh, my belly's grumbling and rumbling, man. I've got a good one. Here we go then. Right, I can either... I need to get the gubbins out of the way. Hang on. We can either fiddle with a chicken butternut korma type thing with rice, or we can just smash everything in a pan together with some stir fry and a bit of chicken and sauce. I know what I'm doing. I just can't be arsed with like doing separate things and then cleaning loads of separate pans. Fry up or stir fry. It's just one pan and smash it all in. Game on. Right. Start with the pan. Hang on. Ooh, big guns. We do love a pair of big guns. I mean, a big gun. Frying pan. You know. Anyway, it's not going to peel. There's no peelers on these ones, man. And there's definitely no way of resealing it either. Oh, whatever. Oh no. I might not have any rubbers. I've just thought, you know. Crap, I hope I have. I don't want to mess about with jizzy meat with no rubbers. You know. Oh my God. Tell you what though. Ow! Crap! It's me bad finger that I've been biting as well. Look, really bloody and horrible. Yeah, that hurt. Chicken doesn't smell because I've got an amazing fridge. Literally a fridge and not a cooler box. I'm so psyched, man. One of you guys gave it me, man. Bless you, mate. Bless you. It's done me proud, it really has. Right, let me hunt for some rubbers. Oh dear. Oh, come on, man. Damn it. Oh, bloody hell, where are they? Oh, yes. Oh, I was just thinking, you know, if I can't find them, I might have to, like, use a carrier bag or something. That would have worked, wouldn't it? Anyway, we've got some. We're good. I mean, I say it every time, but it's true. You don't want to get jizz on your fingers, do you? Better off putting a pair of rubbers on when you're messing about with dirty meat, especially when you're car camping, because just, yeah, boiling water's a bit of a rarity. Cleaning up, you know. Wicked, I'm going to cook some in the pan then, let's go. I'd say it, man. Damn, price of chicken, man. Don't know what they're feeding them on these days, but ain't what they used to feed them on. That £4 for a small bear chicken these days, man. Said it before, just get a whole chicken for that, man. I might start rearing my own. It's a bit of a stinger with chucks though, isn't it? Because you want them for laying, because eggs are good and they're nice, but you can't have layers for meat as well. They just don't fatten up. It's the way it is. It's the way of the world. It's the way of the chicken. I just thought as well, you know, I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm doing here, in terms of meal. I've got a bit of a sauce and some nougat, and then chicken and, yeah, stir fry. That sounds alright, doesn't it? Just bosh it all together, you do. It'll work. Like my normal meals do. Frying time. Let's go. Oh, that sound of rubber. Arr. Tell you what as well, glad I'm cooking. Me being hardcore about the cold. I'm freezing my chunga off at the minute. It's well cold in here. Don't know what's going on. I don't think it was so clever walking around in a bloody t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt today, eh? With the cold and rain. I should put at least a jumper on. I get sweaty and hot though, I can't cope. I just feel a little bit uncomfortable when I'm too warm on the trail, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's all a mind thing. It's just gotta be right. And if I've got the beanie on and a jumper and I'm sweating, it's not right. Well, I'm feeling it now. Now I'm cold. Ugh. Oh, just thinking with the cold as well, this bloody gas plate, Paul. Right, we're on. Next stage, I don't know. Just gonna say this, as I'm turning the chicken here. This has all been doing and done without instructions. Yeah. Proud of myself, don't you know? It's the new year, and let me tell you this, because it's the new year, I'm taking it next level, mate. Yeah, I'm doing it with no instructions, and I'm thinking, Jamie Oliver, yeah, you, Jamie, too much time on the TV, mate, too many slots. I'm coming at you, bro. I'm coming at you with a car camping cooking. I'm having one of your slots on TV this year, mate, and this is where it starts. A no instruction bad boy stir fry. You know. Yeah. Living the dream. Or rather, dreaming. You know I'm going to burn it. Right. I'm guessing that's close to burning, you know. So, in with the next. Bit of that. Colour. Oh, look at it. Looks pretty epic. Damn. Well, I guess I'm going to kind of like throw everything in together now. Just give it the big swizz. Or stir and fry. Damn. I'm choking in here, man. That lettuce stuff's kicking off some right smoke. And I've not even put the sauce in yet. The oyster and spring bunion. Oh, bugger. Use the chicken jizzy things. That'll be nice, won't it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Crap. This is going to be way smoky, dude. I know it. On a batch of nougat to polish it off. Wedge. Right, now I've just got to mush it all together and fry it off, man. See? Telling you, Jamie. I'm coming at you. Bloody hell. The size of that thing. I'll really choke on that. Damn, man. Well, Santa, you are a bigger plate than the other one, but I'm still not sure all this is going to fit. Oh, please don't spill. Please don't spill. We're close. Oh, mate, look, even the frying pan's not got shiznick stuck to it. I'm living the dream on this one, man. Telling you, sometime this year, mate, it's coming out. The car camping cookbook. But I'm wondering where. And all instructions on just do the opposite to what I do on every page and every ingredient. You know. Food time. Feast up. And to be fair, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to feast up. Oof, it's 3:30 now. And then I'm going to slowly start making my way back to Leicester. It's a 5-hour drive. It says 3.5, but it will definitely take me 5. And I'd kind of like to get out of this little spot with a bit of light. So I've got about 45 minutes to eat up and sort all my stuff out. As for now, I really hope you enjoyed this one. It's been a bit of an unusual one, man, because we started in the spot for the hike, but hopefully it's been a good one. We've had a bit of a waffle here and there, I know that much. It's been a good day, as always. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep it all serious, and definitely hit me in the comments. Someone just commented. Wicked. As always, take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy. Not sure where I'm going next, man, but it's going to be a good one. I know that. See you soon.